I'm just chilling right now though. Let me do a dance video because these dance videos, they actually like a good workout. It's a good workout. And also too, for me, it's stress reliever. Because it keeps me from like thinking about my grief and all that stuff, or thinking about job related stuff. So y'all be seeing me doing the karaoke and everything, I just be trying to keep her mind clear and everything. Sweet, I would never say best, because you guys so many. Y'all must not be looking at YouTube like that, because it's so many females coming out here, and so many of you got business owner women, truckers out here doing it. You got, I mean, it's a lot. Like, it's a lot of women that's doing it. It's a lot of them, and they not ugly either. You got really attractive women coming into trucking, and it went from 1% women in trucking. Now I believe it's up to 6%, and it's probably steady going up. And it's amazing. I guess a lot of women figure like, you know, just because they say that it's a man's job, don't mean that I can't do something that I never thought I can do before. And initially, like, when I started my YouTube channel, let me see. I think it was like, I mean, it probably was more, but that I can think of from the top of my head. I think it was like 3 women that I seen doing YouTube. And I know where my difference was in YouTube when I came out. Because I said, like, when I was trying to figure out what to do to get into trucking, I was looking at about 3 people. I was looking at this guy named LaShawn Parks. I was looking at Trucker Brown and YBE TV. I was looking at them. But it's like they was keeping it strictly just on trucking. They wasn't talking about the bad part of trucking or what they was going through in their personal life. And it wasn't, I mean, it was motivating because they were showing, you know, people how to get into trucking. This what company I work for. You know, this how you do securement on flatbeds, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, well, I understand that we want to see the job side, but when do you get to show the personal side? Like, when do you get to show maybe your babysitters ain't doing your kids right because you out there with as a single parent, or maybe the company is fucking you over? So I'm like, well, since they're not showing the personal side of things, that's where I'm a feeling. And I noticed, and this ain't no lie, I'm not gassing myself up, but I noticed when I started posting about like truly blogging. When you say blog, I'm a true blogger. Like, I blog my life. Like, my job is a blogger. Like, I blog my everyday life and been doing it from day one. So I blog the uglies, I blog the pretties, I blog all that shit. As you see, I blog when I don't really look that cute. I don't give a shit. I blog it all. Like, I have no shame in my game. I don't hide anything. So I say, you know what? I'm gonna fill in the gap, because if somebody really thinking about getting into trucking, I don't want them to be blindsided, and I don't want them to get into something not knowing what they're really getting into. So I say, you know what? You know, it's therapeutic for me, and it's actually being honest to the people. So it's a win-win, because I get to talk about stuff that most people that know me wouldn't understand because they don't do what I do. And at the same time, I can use my therapy to hopefully help others. And it has. And it's like, I've noticed, ever since then, now everybody want to start talking about their life or being a motivator or just talking about things that they normally wasn't talking about. So I'm like, hey, that's about time. Because I'm like, when I was trying to get in the truck and I was looking for that. Like, I was really looking for people to like, okay, is there people out there that single moms? You know, because when I started going through issues in my trucking career trying to find childcare, I'm like, who the hell can I talk to about this? Like, I need some advice. I have no freaking idea. And it literally was no women truckers that was talking about it. And it definitely wasn't no male truckers talking about it, because a lot of male truckers got wives or they got girlfriends. Like, they got help. So a lot of times when you got women that single parents, most of the time they doing this shit by themselves, and that's my issue. And that's why I seem to run into a lot of issues, is because I don't have like a lot of hands-on help from other people. I'm doing this all by myself. So let me try to get to a few of y'all messages. Let me see. Hey, let me in. How you doing? Thank you for saying that. Tamar, hey young lady, you got a crush on me tomorrow. Oh, thank you. Let me see. Hold up. Carson. Wait a minute. Carson MQ. Hey Carson. Stuff doer. I wouldn't say the best. I'm humble. I never think that I'm the best in anything, because my thing is, it's always somebody better than you. There's always somebody that can outdo you. Nobody is never the best or perfect. Let me see. Daryl Wade 913. Hey Daryl, my fellow Maryland. You still ain't telling me what part of Maryland you from. LaRock, can you be my TikTok crush? Oh, I'm not on here for that. NY Us Williams. Oh, you shared my live. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let me feed Festus, Luca. If y'all got any questions, this is the great time to answer it. Because I do care about talking to you guys, and I do care about, interactions between us. And it's like I see all the questions in that little part. You know how you go on somebody's TikTok and it's like the bright red Q&A section. It's so many questions that I'll be posting videos for a couple hours trying to respond to everybody. So I really want to try to use this live to try to get any Q&As, questions that you guys may have. Because since y'all got me right here, this is the best time to ask. Let me see. We got Brandy Lynn. Hey, Brandy Lynn. But I hope everybody having a good day out here. Shoot, man, it's awesome. Look, let me see. I'm still trying to learn how to, let me see. There we go. Beautiful. So I want to try to plant a garden. Shoot, I wonder, like, that was a rose bush right there. I wonder, is that rose bush done for? I wonder, can I replant it in a decent place and then put some fertilizer and then hopefully it'll come back, because I'm sure the pollen is still, like, plentiful. But yeah, honeys, like, come on, what y'all chilling out there? What are y'all up to? Any plans this weekend? Hey, you're not in yet. I'm relaxing. I'm getting so much a needed break. Let me see. We got, let me see. Hey, Giddy, Biggie. Hey, User 11, everybody. We got people coming in the house. But man, I have so much stuff that I have to try to figure out. But I'm gonna try to figure this stuff out one by one. And like, I still got passion for trucking, but I'm just trying to make sure. I got acne. I'm trying to make sure that I don't, neglect my kids, because I'm a mother first. I'm not going to sit here and look at this thing right here. Look at this thing. Hold up. No. Look at this. They don't be paying me no mind. Look at this crap.
Bro, stop.
What?
No, not you.
I ain't your bro, yo.
Not you, bro.
What are you playing?
Watch, I'm gonna spam.
What you about to do?
Well, I'm gonna spam this dude.
How you gonna spam him?
I'm gonna hit him. Watch this. I'm the big dude with the big sword. Ready?
Let's see what he got, y'all. What he got?
Ready,
what
bro?
You got?
Ready? Get on my game.
So you be bullying people in this game?
Yeah, why? Look at that. He's sad now.
Why he sad?
Cause I just beat him.
So these are the different people.
Hey, that's me. That's Caleb, and then those are the two bums we just beat.
Oh, so these people that you don't even know.
Yeah, I just beat them. They suck. Look at my kill. I had 3 kills.
Oh, you so violent. Stop being violent, Victor. Stop being violent.
Call me.
What are we gonna call you, bruh?
Call me Mike.
How you gonna be drinking the vegetable juice I made you and the lemonade? Which one? You gotta make
stay hydrated.
Word. But I ain't gonna be on here for long, because I don't want to eat in front of y'all, and I do want to finish my food. I know my food getting cold and everything. See, I gotta eat my y'all want some? Eat my yogurt.
Nah, I gotta get my money
back. Hey,
Nitzy.
Let me finish it up. Wait a minute.
I gotta get my money back so I can get what's the problem.
I'm about to get fucked up to dirt. What's this joint right here?
I didn't buy them, so I gotta get my money back.
Yeah, honey.
You're scared, got it.
That's my babe right here.
How you gonna get that one train remote in?
I'm about to feel good today, honey. What you looking at, Chris? Don't be looking at my bottle. Don't be looking at my bottle.
My bottle.
Hey, Mitzi 508. Let me see, Andre. Hey, Andre. We got Prince J. So what are you going to do now? I mean, I could chill, because like I said, trucking is not my only income. So I mean, my bills still gonna get paid. It's just that I'm always about doing better. Like, I'm always about progressing. I'm not about staying on one level. And I want to focus on being a business person, like an entrepreneur, owning a business. And I know that every day you're getting older, so you got to maximize on your age, because when you get past 45, then 50, 55, 60, it's like, now what? So I know I still got a good 25, 30 years, hopefully, of my life. So I want to use those 25, 30 years and really make some success happen. So like I said, I'm not hurting to where if I don't get back to work today, I'm about to get evicted tomorrow. No, it ain't even like that. But like I said, you just got to maximize. I want to maximize on being a good mother. I want to maximize on learning how to be an entrepreneur, like a good entrepreneur. Like, I want to be a better person. Like, my main thing I'm really trying to work on is cussing so much. That I've never realized how hard it is to stop cussing. Y'all think a sister like having a potty mouth, but it's a habit. It's just like smoking cigarettes and doing drugs. You've been doing it for so long that when you really want to quit, some people can quit cold turkey, but I can't. I'm struggling with letting the cussing go. And sometimes them cuss words fly out and I don't even know them things flew out. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's almost like I got Tourette's or something. This is not working for me. I didn't mean it. My apologies. That's just, I got a bad habit of talking junk all day long. It's just a bad habit. Hey, hello, Mitzi, Andre. Yeah, man. But I'm gonna get off here, and as y'all know, I always post through the day. So what I can do, I can still teach trucking. I can still teach trucking, but it'd be more context, meaning like from the book. And I'm gonna really just focus on entertainment. I'm gonna focus on, you know, dancing videos, music videos, comedy videos, and it'll still be teaching. Like, my main skill set that I can offer you guys will be my auto mechanic skills. I can teach y'all how to do some DIYs, like do-it-yourself videos, or I can teach y'all trucking stuff from my experiences. I can teach you trucking stuff from the book. It was one thing I wanted to, because I'm actually going to make a video today on YouTube teaching from the book. And it's your atlas map. Let me see, the atlas map. Let me see. Alright, here you go. See, you know what's crazy? You know why so many people that do teaching videos is so successful? Because technically, the same information that this person in the video is giving you, you can give it to yourself. But what the problem is, a lot of people don't want to have the effort to read. See, I don't mind reading. I like to read because I'm a person who like to expand my mind, and I love learning. So I'll pick a book up real quick. But there's so much information about trucking and your atlas map that is a lot of good stuff in here that you can learn to be a professional truck driver. I mean, like I said, this is probably one I'm gonna do a video on. And this is hotels, toll-free numbers, and website. And that being said, since, you know, truck drivers are always all over the states, like throughout America, sometimes you can pre-plan your stays. Like, let's just say I'm leaving from North Carolina, and I know that I might end up in the next couple days, let's just say I might end up in New York or something. And maybe I'm about to do, maybe for some whatever reason, I gotta do a 34-hour reset, or I just been trucking for so, you know, I've been on the road already for a couple weeks, and I'm just tired of sleeping in the truck, because sometimes you get tired of sleeping in that small truck, so you want to sleep in a real bed, have like a real room. So what you can do, if you know where you're going to end up, you can see if it's that hotel in that state or where you're going, and you can call, like, you can call these 1-800 numbers of the particular hotel, and you can make a reservation or see if they got rooms ready. So you can either find a website, reserve that way, or you can call and see if they got rooms available. But technically, what I do as far as hotels, I use Expedia. I've been with Expedia for I don't know how long. You got Travelocity, I think you got Priceline, and those main websites, shoot, you can book a plane, you can book car rentals, you can book hotels, and you can actually put them all three together as a bundle. And when you bundle them, you get a great discount. Like, Expedia done beat a lot of prices with hotels. That's why I've been with them so long. And now that I'm starting to fly more, I'm starting to get flight mileage and all that stuff. But yeah, man, if you trying to be a truck driver, even if you just somebody that drive your own personal car, wherever you drive to, this bad boy comes, it's expensive. But like they got the paperback one, and this the laminate one. The laminate one is more costly. Let me see, I think I paid like, is the price on here? I know it was over $50. I think I paid like $60 for this. And you gotta update it almost every year. Every year they come out with a new one, because of course they doing construction, this and that, so they have to add in like new locations, new roads, new streets. So that's why they update it every year. But yes, have yourself one of these. Have yourself one of these. You got your truck GPS, right? Hey, just the way the Atlas map is made by Rand McNally. Of course, Rand McNally got their actual truck. Now there's a difference. There's a difference between your regular GPS, even on Google. There's a difference between regular GPS and a truck. This is a truck GPS. It looks like a regular GPS, but no, it's not. This is made for trucks. And the reason why it's made for trucks, because this can tell you where weight scale stations are. This can tell you where truck stops are. Like, you can really truly do your trip planning on this. Then it tells you, the main thing is telling you where low bridges are. Telling you where low bridges are, because remember, a truck and trailer is 13 feet and 6 inches high. So this can foresee, let's just say it's a bridge that's like 10 feet high. You don't want to go down that road, because you can kill yourself and kill others and everything. So this lets you know of low bridges. This lets you know of streets that's truck restricted. Like, it lets you know where that truck do not belong. Actually, what this GPS does, which is more convenient because it's digital, this paper book does the same thing, but it's manual. So you would have to manual do what that GPS is automatically doing for you. I mean, GPSs are not a given. And I done had about 5 of these. I've had better ones. Like, let me show y'all. Let me see. I'm gonna take y'all with me. Let me show y'all. Man, I think I had 3. I think it's 5. I think the other 2 I fucking threw it in the garbage. Cause these things is not cheap. Don't brand me now. Like, that one right there, that was the cheapest one they had, and I think that was like 300 and something. But the other ones I had, I know I paid about 600 for each of them. So I said, ain't no way you pay $600 for a freaking GPS just for the charging port to give out, or for it to just start working on you. But I said, this is crazy. This is real crazy. You pay all this money, and then like the warranty they give you don't want to cover it. Man, this is bogus. You pay all that money just to get a non-working component. That's why I don't like buying expensive stuff like that. This is one right here. This is one. Hold up. This one was 6 something. This was 6 something right here. And I think the charging port on this one need to be fixed. I don't know what I did with the other ones. I probably tossed it. But this is the same one upstairs, but it does more. It has a bigger screen. Like, this is actually like a tablet. This is actually a tablet. I believe the charging port that went bad because it won't hold the charge. The freaking mounts go bad on you. Like the mounts. So the mounts went bad on this one. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this crap. For $600, they need to warranty out my junk, because that's wrong, Rand McNally. Rand McNally, you're wrong. Obviously, as a truck driver, right, you want to be hands-free. I want to be hands-free. That's why y'all always see me with the little Bluetooth on. And it's like, that Bluetooth is cool, man. Like, it's called the Blue Parrot. Like, for me, I feel like out of all the Bluetooths, Blue Parrot stands the test of time. I don't know what I did with my Blue Parrot, but when I first came out, I was trying to deal with Blue Tiger Elite. Blue Tiger Elite suck. I done went through about 6 of them damn things, and them shits is not cheap. I think the Blue Tiger Elite was like 100 or something, I think. But I know the Blue Parrot Elite that I got, I paid like 170 or 180 for that one. But if you just coming out here and you don't know what headset to have as a truck driver, what is it? Blue Parrot. Get the Blue Parrot. The Blue Parrots ain't never really let me down. They last for years. Like the current Blue Parrot that I had, I think I had this one for 2 years, and it's still doing good. So Rand McNally is cool, but I went from trying to get the fancy stuff to getting the simple, basic stuff. So that's what I did. I said, you know what? Just give me. I just need GPS. I don't need to do QuickBooks on there. I don't need to have no tablet. Only thing I'm trying to do is get from point A to point B. So just give me the basicest truck GPS you got, because I ain't got time for all that stuff. Paying $600 just to go down the drain. Are you from Columbia, Georgia? I used to live there to the Family Dollar. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm doing good talking to y'all. Every time I talk to y'all, I feel so good. Y'all be making my day. Hey, Valerie, how you doing? Let me see, Carlos Warner. Hello, Carlos. Hey, you're not. No, I'm at home. Let me see, Willie. You are beautiful, real intelligent truck driver. I just try to help people. Cause like I said, let me turn this music down. When I came out here, I wanted somebody to help me. So it's like, wait a minute, let me turn this down. Damn, did I leave that stove on? Oh crap. I'm about to burn the house up, y'all. No, I didn't. I turned it off. Okay, good. Because I was cooking the grilled cheese sandwiches and everything. But I'm saying, when I came out, I ain't had no help. So, I'm just the type of person to where I treat people how I want to be treated. And I think I'm an empath. Like an empath is somebody that their feelings, they can feel what other people feel, and they're very sensitive towards not wanting to see people suffer and struggle. And sometimes empaths take on people's energy so much that they have to withdraw just to renew their energy because they gave so much of their energy trying to help other people. And I'm like, man, like I said, it's when you first starting in trucking, it's not easy, man. Like, I mean, you trying to learn regulations, you trying to learn how to drive, you trying to learn what company you can trust. Like, you trying to do so much to try to be successful in trucking that is a lot. So I feel like, and not even just me, I feel like anybody that takes their time to try to teach and give you their time to show you about something, I feel like you should appreciate them, because, you know, people don't have to do it. You know, it's a choice for somebody to offer their time and knowledge for free. That's another thing too. It's like you can do so much and give so much of yourself, your energy, your knowledge, that people can take it for granted, and then people don't appreciate what this social media person is trying to do for the masses. Because you got some people that they won't even talk to you unless you pay them. But I'm not like that. I mean, only time I'll turn somebody down if I realize they trying to get inappropriate sexually, or you trying to just use me or do something crazy. But if I see somebody that's genuinely in need and I'm able to give the knowledge or give the helping hand, then boom, I got you. Because I wish somebody would have done that for me. So I mean, I know what it's like, and since I know how it feels to not have help, I know how it feels to struggle just trying to, you know, get ahead and stuff. I was like, you know what, if I can help the next person, I can. But the only thing is though, now that I realize that obviously since my numbers is growing, it's a lot of y'all. So as much as I want to help people, I'm only one person, so it's impossible to help everybody. So I realized to be able to help, you know, numbers is to do it in a video. So if I see that a lot of people is asking similar questions, the way I feel to help that is put that topic into a video and try my best to give as much knowledge as I can. That's the only way I can do it, because I can't, like, I'm only one person. Like, there's no way I'm helping every single body. Like, I ain't got superpowers. I mean, I try, but hey. Yeah, man. I mean, I just love people. I'm a sensitive ass person, man. It's like being sensitive is a blessing and a curse, because people take advantage of you because you're sensitive, but then it's good because at least you still got some good-hearted people out here. I don't know. Let me see. All right, let me try to get to y'all comments. Okay, user 17. Wait a minute. Carson. No, that sandwich was good. I'm trying to finish it, but I don't want to eat in front of y'all because that's rude. Stuffed door. Aw, y'all so sweet. Let me see for that. Man, I done a lot of Family Dollar stores in Valdosta, Georgia. I ain't gonna front. When I used to have to go to Georgia to do those Family Dollar stores, I used to hate the shit, because either the managers was fucking rude, or some of those stores be trashed up. I was like, man, I don't feel like this shit today, but it's my job. You know, I ain't got time for it. Black KB, do you have any advice on the best way to study? That's the next thing I'm gonna do. I'll be getting tons and tons of questions, and I'm looking for my book. I'm looking for my CDL permit book, but they have practice tests. They actually have practice tests for the permit. So if you go into Google, type CDL practice test, you're going to have multiple ones that come up. But let me see. I forgot the accredited, not to say accredited, but the most one that really works. But yeah, type in Google CDL permit practice test. Let me see. I got to go on my phone. If I come out of this app, then I won't be able to talk to y'all. You know what, honey? I'm gonna look at my phone, and I'm gonna do a screenshot of the practice test thing, and I'm gonna post it on here on TikTok. So I got you. Let me see. Carmen 601. Shared experiences help others. Oh, thank you. But you know what though? It wasn't always easy, cause sometimes, like, I don't know. It's like I have family, but I don't. It's like, you know how? Let me see. You know how everybody, they live in their own life and this and that. So I get that. Everybody, you know, all my siblings, they living their life, taking care of their kids. You know, my mom died. I ain't got a mother no more. My dad getting old. But it's like everybody living their own life. So people are not going to always be able to pick you up and do this and that for you. I get that. So it's like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm a sensitive person and I'm a people person. So by me not having really a lot of support, I guess to say, I guess I'm trying to get it from social media, I guess. I don't know. But like I said, a lot of you guys on here, maybe from like YouTube, that's where I started real heavy on YouTube, but a lot of support is from YouTube, you know, somewhat Instagram. My Instagram is still growing. It's not as big as my YouTube, and now I'm getting all the love and support from you guys. So y'all support me just as much as y'all think I help y'all. Y'all help me out a lot too. Y'all really do. Y'all help a sister out, and I appreciate y'all for that. I do. I appreciate y'all for that. I do. Wait, I do. Tomorrow, keep doing. I'm trying. Let me see. That's why I like you. Oh, you are always quiet. I'm not. You know what? Let me explain this too. Like, there's different sides of people, and especially people that are social media celebrities or whatever you call us. So, of course, the side that you see of me full of energy, being entertaining, and of course, but that's not to say that's my job, but in a sense, it is my job because you know this is what I'm doing on these social media platforms to keep you guys entertained. But sometimes, just because you see the entertaining side of your favorite social media person, that's not always them off of camera. Because technically, like me on camera, okay, I'm going to entertain y'all. I'm going to make sure y'all feeling good. I'm going to motivate y'all. You know, I'm going to keep y'all going. But off the camera, shoot, I'm chilling. Off the camera, I'm watching a movie, listening to my music, reading a book. Like, I'm really a quiet person. I like to observe. Like, I like to sit back and watch something that I can learn from, or watch something that maybe I need to pay attention to for my kids' safety and my safety and stuff like that. But I mean, on the camera, I gotta entertain y'all. Because if I don't entertain y'all, y'all not gonna watch. So remember that when you see your favorite YouTuber or your favorite TikToker, IG person, whatever, don't just assume that they're this way all the time, because they're not. They have to do what they have to do to keep y'all eyes and looking at their content. So a lot of times what makes me mad, because y'all know I like to dance and stuff. I like to keep it moving. Sometimes I might get a little sexy with it. Sometimes I might even wear a little sexy apparel or whatever. But it's like, when certain people see you doing that, oh, you want a lot of attention. Oh, I'm trying to hit that. No, the fuck, come on, man. I'm just trying to have fun. And you taking it too far when all I'm trying to do is sit here and have fun. Like, it's always so much prejudgment on people when it's like, y'all know me, but you don't know me. But I can't even say that, though, because I done posted so much in my personal business that people should know me by now. Like, if I'm trying to meet somebody, all I gotta do is give them my social media platforms, and you can get to know almost just about anything about me, because I mean, I'm an open book. Like, I'm not ashamed to talk about myself, where I come from, and my struggles. Like, I'm just not ashamed, and it helps me to be able to talk about it. But this is the blue part right here. I was looking for it. Here you go. I had this one for 2 years, and they got the thin ones. But I had the thin ones. I sat on that joint and I broke it. Like, they don't last for me, so I gotta get the thick band ones. But you know, I be having like hairstyles and stuff. So by me having hairstyles, I need something that can handle the hairstyle without hurting my head. And then I like this part right here is great cushion. But these blue pearls ain't never done me wrong. And like, you know how on a regular Bluetooth, like just typical everyday, what a non-trucked out person would use. Usually on regular Bluetooth, it might last you, 5-8 hours. These last you about 2 days on one charge. You can charge this thing, and depending on how much you use it, this will last you a 2-day charge, literally. Like, you can listen to your music on here, you can do phone calls on here, all that. And that's what I be doing. Like, if I'm working out, like sometimes I heard a couple people say, damn, do you ever take that trucker's headset off? No, why would I? If I'm in the gym, this is my headphones to listen to music. And then if a call comes through, boom, I can answer the call. So this does a lot. That's why I always wear it. Because to me, it's more than a truck. Like, trucking is a lifestyle. Shit. So you like I said, trucking kind of spills over into your personal life too anyway. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Let me see, Carbon 601. Oh, thank you, hun. Okata, I didn't block you. Let me see, 6:30 p.m. Let me see, user now, oh sister. Sister is a yes, I am. Let me see. Erica, are you from Ghana? Okay, welcome. Welcome from Ghana. Let me see. Tamar, you doing? I'm trying. I mean, you're not gonna make everybody happy, but if my whole thing, what I work off of, if I made one happy, if I just help one, then my job is done. That's how I look at it. So sometimes if I make content that I really feel like could have helped somebody, or I feel like people should have watched but it only got, not as many views as I expect, I say, you know what, if it just got one view, even if it just got 5 or 10 views, that's 5 or 10 people that I helped. So sometimes you can't always look at it from a number standpoint, or I'm not that popular, or I'm not this and that. If you gonna do something, it should be done from the heart. It shouldn't be done because you trying to become Mr. Superstar, this, that, and the third. Because like I said, when I first made my YouTube channel, really, matter of fact, like I said, and when I started on YouTube, my first goal was just to have fun. Like, I was just playing around with it. I'm like, shoot, man, I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm a lonely truck driver out here, so I'm just sitting here just having fun with it. It ain't gonna go nowhere. But then when I realized people started taking to my content, I said, oh, okay, now I can help people. Now I can really help people, because honestly, I want a ministry. I want it, and I still want a ministry. Like, I want to open up some type of a non-profit to where I can help single parents. Like, I want to help single parents. I want to help troubled youth, and I want to help people that's trying to clean their life up. Maybe they come from the streets, or maybe they dealing with substance abuse, or maybe they in my situation where they don't have a lot of family support. I really want to try to help people, but I'm trying to figure out somebody I can partner up with to do it, because I realize I can't do all these projects alone. I need a business partner or something. So I kind of feel like that's what slows me down with those ideas, but it's not an idea that I can completely just say I will never do it. So let's see. James Cross, good afternoon, gorgeous. I miss you traveling on the road. And yes, I haven't gave up, James. I'm taking a break. Because my kids, they getting older. I just gotta be patient. I gotta be patient because he's 16 now, so 16. I got about a good year and a half, then he'll be 18, and then I'll have my youngest. So I think what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to wait until he get on his own. So once he get on his own, then if I still got passion to truck, then I'll take my youngest with me. So I have to make plans, that's all. Carvin 601. I retired in 2011. I worked for Schaefer, and we had plenty of women. Yeah, them women coming out, man, and they not ugly. You got some fine women coming out. I mean, beautiful women. And when I tell you beautiful, you be like, dang, you drop, girl, you sexy now. You sexy. Let me see. Lou Punda, hey, how you doing, hun? Carvin 601. A lot of women been driving, just not being recognized. I don't see why. But they being recognized now, though, because a lot of women starting to do social media. They starting to tell people what they're going through out here. Let me see. Miguel Lit Tardida. Hey, beautiful, you take care. You too. You were trying. See, look, we got a pretty girl in here. Blending Brandy. Hey, pretty Brandy. You be safe out there, pretty sister. Daryl, wait, I am in Capitol Heights, 5 minutes from FedEx Exfield. Where that's at? What state? Can you be my TikTok crush? I'm not on here for that. Let me see. You are the best. You think so? Aw, man. Hey, y'all. It's this damn wash machine is loud. Let me go get a little bit of quiet. Man, look at this thing. Look at this thing right here. Hold up. This damn dog. This dude got so much energy. We gotta leave him outside. He pooping on people's floors. I ain't got time for you, little boy. You gonna stay right there. And then we got Fat Butt over there. We got Fat. See, I ain't gonna get no quietness out here either. But yeah, I'm humble, y'all. Man, I'm still trying to learn how to take. I guess, love from you guys, or I don't know. I'm just so used to doing my own thing and being independent and just doing for myself, that when I do get genuine people that start to show the love and all the compliments, I'm like, oh, I don't know how to take this. Let me get used to this, because I'm not used to that. I'm really not. I'm not. Happy Thursday, Jimmy. Let me see, Bernard Griffin. I gotta be myself. I can't be nothing else. My thing is, if I can't be real and be myself, I won't be nothing. I'm the type of person, if I can't say how I feel and I can't be real with who I'm hanging around, I'll remove myself and I'll shut down. Because before I mess around and be something I'm not, there ain't no point for me to be nothing around a person. Like, you can't accept me for who I am, or, you know, understand that I do have feelings and have a right to express them in a respectful way, then just leave me alone. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and play games or lie to you or try to change my personality because you don't like what I'm doing or you don't like me as a person. Like, come on, man. Come on. So, let me see. Big Ron 915. Are you going to get back in the trucking full time? Yeah, even if I don't get back in the trucking, it'll be broker. Like, I'll try to get into the brokering to where I can still be home, but I'm still in the logistics business. So, matter of fact, when I get off here, I gotta do some research on brokering schools that offer broker classes so I can get my broker's license. That's the thing. Like, when it comes to, I'm scared to go over here. This dang dog. He like, hey, I'm about to get off here. But what I'm saying is, when you get into trucking, the sky is the limit, baby. The sky is the limit. You could be a broker, you can be a dispatcher, you can be an instructor, you can be a truck driver. And then as a truck driver, you can work in flatbed division, you can work in wide load division, you can work in dry van, you can work in reefer, you can do car hauling. Like, it's a lot. You can do tankers, you can do hazmat. So there's never a dead end in logistics, because without logistics, America don't, man, without logistics, the world don't run. Everything you got, including this shirt, this phone, shoot, even this house. I see a whole lot of wide load people carrying houses on their trucks. Houses. So every single commodity, every single piece of product, item that got hauled by a driver. A driver at some point done delivered this stuff that you got in your hand right now. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I initially got into this, because, you know, there's a lot that goes on in our economy. And my thing is, even when the economy crashes, a truck driver is still working. When people was losing their jobs because of when the COVID hit and all that stuff, truck drivers, their jobs shot up. You know, companies done tripled their revenue because of the demand. Like, the demand of it. Like, truck drivers are considered essential workers, literally. And, like, matter of fact, a couple companies said, I know this might sound messed up, but I kind of hope that the pandemic don't slow down, because, man, our numbers they done really shot up. And, like, these couple of quarters are doing so good that we not really looking forward to the pandemic going away no time. I said, damn. So y'all content with people being sick and shit just so y'all can get paid? I'm telling you, dog eat dog world. Dog eats dog world. This is a dog eat dog world in the trucking industry, even in the mechanic industry. Like, all this stuff, everybody just trying to cutthroat to get a fucking dollar, baby. They will cut your fucking throat to get money. That's another reason why I took a break from it, because after a while, I understand money is good and this and that, but sometimes, you know it's a cutthroat world. And sometimes when you in the midst of that cutthroat world, sometimes you gotta take a break from it, because it's draining. It's mentally draining, and sometimes physically too. It can be so physically draining, you trying to deal with the bullshit of the cutthroat world, that you be like, yo, I need to take a break, because I'm getting burned out mentally and physically. Like, I'm about to have a nervous breakdown because of all the stress that come with getting paid. I mean, you gonna get paid, but you gonna earn that shit, man. Like, you gonna earn every dollar that you get. So you just gotta find your worth. You gotta find your integrity. You gotta find your value, and know what you will and won't do for the dollar's sake. Let me see. Willie667. You are beautiful and real intelligent truck driver. Oh, I do my best, Willie. I do my best. I just appreciate the ones that do let me be myself. Like, I appreciate the ones that support me and don't judge me, because just as much as I got supporters, I have haters. I got haters that call me all kind of names. I mean, and my thing is, I feel like if you watch somebody's video and they're generally, for the most part, giving good information, why are you looking past the information, looking at maybe my teeth, or you looking at the fact my beard ain't made up, or you looking at maybe I ain't wearing the latest fashion? Like, you looking at the wrong shit. Like, why not listen to the message? Like, I'm trying to teach you something, and you worry about how I look. You worry about my ass fat enough. You worry about, oh, she got cellulite on her leg. Like, goddamn, motherfucker, you on this video for the wrong reason. Click the fuck off, unsubscribe, unfollow, and leave me the hell alone with that crap, for real. I tell you, man. I tell you, it's like, I done got used to troll. I have, but sometimes you just, it makes you sick because you see how carnal, you see how judgmental, you see the evil. Like when you get into social media and you start seeing the different personalities from different cultures, different backgrounds, you literally see the evil that lurks among the groups of people out here. Like you see it with your own eyes. You see the loving people out there, but then you see the evil. And sometimes you're like, dang, yo, there's some evil ass people out here that really hate people. Some people hate people. I tell you, boy, that's why you be like, man, I don't know. Biggie 558, hey, you're not, I'm not. Carlos Warner, hey Carlos, hey Valerie. Let me see, I'm doing fine, Biggie. Let me see, Joe Rodwood. I think let me try to get the current. Let me see. All right, I got everybody. But yeah, man, all I'm saying is, if you're thinking about trucking, it can be great, but don't think that it's gonna always be like just nothing but roses, because you're gonna have your ups and downs. And just learn as much as you can. You know, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to pick up a book. Don't be afraid to research. Don't be afraid to network. Like if you really going, and it's not even just in trucking, if you're going to do anything that you commit yourself to, commit 100%. Don't have one foot in and then one foot out. Don't be straddling the fence. Either you all in there or you're not. So that's one thing that I'm trying to come to terms with. Like I said, if it wasn't for me being a single mom, I would have been super far in this trucking thing. But that's my only drawbacks and holdbacks is that, you know, I'm a parent, so I gotta get past parenting my kids. And then once I get past parenting my kids, it's on like popcorn. So alright guys, y'all have a great day. And I really enjoy hanging with you guys today. I'm gonna try to go live a lot more often. You from New Jersey, Solo? Hey, let me see. Jalen01. Wait, so you just took a break? Yeah, I'm taking a break. No, I ain't quit. I love what I do. I love trucking, but I just gotta take care of my personal issues at home, which is my kids. Because if it wasn't for that, if it wasn't for me having kids, I'd be on the road. If I didn't have no responsibility and I had literally like nothing to worry about, my ass would never be home. My ass be all over the country, traveling, seeing the world. Man, I'll probably do some Canada runs. I'll be everywhere. But you gotta put your priorities first. So priorities come first. And for me, I can't say this is for you, but for me, I love my kids. So my kids is priority in my life. So it is what it is. They ain't asked to be here. So you guys have a lovely day. I enjoy talking to you guys. So hasta la vista. Bye.